The Cross Cultural Project is an experience, a short-term missions experience over the course of several weeks in Pretoria, South Africa. The main thrust of what we do is working on the college campus, doing campus ministry with a long-term team that's here they've been here for 7-8 years now, and we work with them over the long term.
My name is Sunny. I'm at Campus Outreach my first year. His name was Sammy. He's part of the staff now, and I've been with him since my first year. Now it's my third year in varsity. He's been influencing me in such a way that that helps me know the true gospel and just helps me pursue the gospel, and just the community that we have as Campus Outreach, and just how we love each other and how we help each other grow in the knowledge of God and grow in the grace of God, and just experiencing His grace every day and day. So I think that's been really helpful, and just how we get together sometime and just we speak about life and influence each other, and just our life must reflect Christ's way. That's what we've been up to, and just it's been amazing. It's been really cool, and I'm really excited to be part of the movement that really that really pushes people to pursue God and pursue the life of Christ. So it's been really amazing, and I'm really looking forward to the next couple of years as I grow in the knowledge, as I grow with people from Campus Outreach, and just me being part of Campus Outreach as well. It's been really amazing. It's a blessing to be part of this movement.
It's been really amazing to be here in Africa, specifically because I've gone to 2 leadership projects back in the United States, but this is just a completely different experience, being able to be out of your element and out of your comfort zone. You're really forced to examine a lot of things about yourself, about beliefs that you have, about your comfort level, your desire to have control over situations. And it's really just been incredible to see students who are really living for the Lord in a completely different environment, and to see that the body of Christ really is unified, but it is global, it's diverse, there's a lot of facets to it. It's not just the bubble that we see back at school, or just the singleness that we see it as. But it's just been really wonderful to see that they have some of the same struggles, but then they also have a lot of different struggles. The way that they've overcome racial division here has been incredible. Seeing the way that God's really redeemed that here. If you look at the masses, it's really in the process of being redeemed, but it's just not where it is compared to the Christian community here. Just blacks and whites able to really be unified together, be in D groups together, really fight for each other. It's just been incredible to see the way that God really does have the power, and if it wasn't for Him, none of that would be able to be redeemed.
I think the biggest impact on the American students coming over here is the spiritual guidance that they bring from coming from a different culture into our culture. They give us a different view of God and a different way of approaching ministry, because it's very different here from obviously in America. I think one of the biggest things that impacts us is how the American students go back home, and a lot of our staff actually came on CCP initially and then obviously finished studying in America and then came back here, and just the different lives that they lead in America, and it brings a whole new perspective to things. People are also more willing here to talk to Americans than they are to us. That helps us a lot with ministry and in terms of connecting with people, and then networking with us and helping us to reach them and helping them to just see that, you know, we're actually okay people and not trying to, you know, trick them into something or anything like that.
So it really set me up in a way that I'll just be able to do what I'm doing this summer next year. And so some of the things I've learned through that is just really how to love the other girls that are on the trip, and how to be praying for them and thinking for them, and how to help them grow closer to the Lord this summer and really push them. And as far as the campus, just get more training with evangelism and spending time with a lot of the Tuck student leaders and hang out with them and just talking about the gospel with them. And so I'm really excited to go on staff, but CCP was a great way to kind of get more training and really feed into that.
Being here really gives me the opportunity to take part in what God's doing at Tuck's, the university here in Pretoria, and also build me up and train me along with other students to be a light for Him back at my own campus. So it really allows me to see how God is a God of all nations and all peoples, to see that all the way across the ocean here in South Africa, people are praising the same God that we worship back in the States, and also to grow me as a follower of Christ, so that when I go back to Furman in the fall, I'll be able to minister to people there just as I'm doing here.
I'm just really thankful to have been able to have this opportunity. Everything from the process of raising support was just really humbling and really gave me concrete ways to see the Lord's faithfulness. To be able to come here and get out of my comfort zone, have a different setting so that I could really grow and mature, and be ready to launch back out onto the campus when I get back and really see concrete ways that I can grow and be strengthened.
By being here, reaching students that don't know Christ with the hope that Jesus Christ offers, equipping them, helping them to know what, really establishing them in the faith, equipping them to go and to lead others, we're able to have an opportunity to impact every sector of society, from music to the arts to doctors to lawyers to mercy, people in the mercy ministry fields of work. So you have all sectors of society really come through the college campus, and we have the opportunity to come here and to have an impact for the long term on the poor, on the rich, on every sector of society. We have the opportunity to impact them through the college campus.